LVU has become a tool used far too easily, far too often, and far too broadly. What was meant to be the state's last resort is now being used as if it were the first step, before support, before help, before understanding. This is wrong. This is unjust. And it is dangerous. Parenthood is a right, not a privilege handed out by authorities. There is a disturbing double standard in Sweden. You can live with a physical disability, mental health condition, or neurodevelopmental diagnosis, and still have the right to education, employment, housing, relationships, guardianship, support, care, and assistance. But when it comes to parenthood, these diagnoses are suddenly treated as weaknesses, risks, or warning signs, as if a diagnosis diminishes love, as if challenges erase the ability to care, as if struggles make someone unfit to raise a child. This is a harmful and discriminatory mindset. Parents with ADHD, autism, bipolar disorder, depression, anxiety, physical disabilities, chronic pain, mobility impairments, have the same right to be parents as anyone else. They do not love their children any less. They do not deserve suspicion, threats, or removal. They deserve support. Not LVU. It is not conditions or diagnoses that harm children. It is the lack of support. When a child has a parent who struggles mentally or physically, or when the child has NPF, autism, ADHD, the state should step up and strengthen the family, not tear it apart. Real support should be respite care, home assistance, habilitation services, parental training, practical help, supported housing, family support services, psychiatric care, disability support, not threats, not intimidation, not if you don't comply, we will consider placement. Punishing vulnerable families instead of supporting them is a form of systemic abuse. Parents have more right to their children than anyone else, unless they intentionally harm them. This is what should guide every LVU decision. Only parents who intentionally and knowingly harm their children should face forced removal. Not poor parents, single parents, exhausted parents, parents with NPF, depressed parents, disabled parents, overwhelmed parents. Parents making mistakes, parents dealing with trauma, parents asking for help. These are not dangerous parents. These are human parents, and humanity should never be punished. The government cannot take children simply because support is expensive. It is easier to remove a child than to provide long-term assistance. It is cheaper to place a child in a foster home than to build proper support services. It is faster to file a report than to work with the family. But in this convenience-based system, the fundamental truth is forgotten. Children should only be removed when their life is in danger due to intentional harm by the parents, not because the system lacks resources. When parents change, the system must acknowledge it. No one should be sentenced to a lifetime of parental punishment for past struggles. If you got treatment, left harmful environments, overcame addiction, stabilized your life, received the correct diagnoses, built a healthier future, proved your change through action, then you deserve what every other offender in society receives: a second chance. In Sweden, violent criminals and serious offenders get another chance after serving their sentence. Yet a reformed parent often hears, "Your past defines you." This is unfair. This is unjust. This is not rule of law. The core message is this: parents who struggle deserve support, not threats. Parents with mental, physical, or NPF conditions have equal parental rights. The state must help, not replace, families. LVU should only be used when a child's life is threatened by intentional harm. No parent should be punished for life if they have genuinely changed.